It's time for another disturbing creation of the mind of one sick, twisted individual that gets stupefied. So I know a lot of people, because of politics and because everybody under the age of 25 is an expert at politics, true geniuses with wisdom, they have lived it. They were alive during Obama. They know it all. They don't like David Draymond because David Draymond doesn't like cancel culture, so I gotta hear them whinge and bitch about David Draymond now.
I love that dude.
I like David Draymond. Draymond is one of those metal singers that when Disturbed first came out, I thought, this is where metal needs to go. His voice is perfect for metal. It's not too heavy, it's not too soft. It is right there in that just sweet spot of metal vocalist. He put out a couple of phenomenal albums. The first two Disturbed albums are badass. I still to this day say the song Stricken has one of the top 10 greatest guitar riffs ever written. Dan the Headband Donegan is a beast on that guitar. But then they got soft. They started doing covers of every damn song they could find.
Sound of Silence is still their best cover.
That ain't even their best cover to me. Shout was a good cover. Land of Confusion was. They're good at covers, but they softened. Their music wasn't as good. By the time 10,000 Fists came out, I was, it was alright. Had like 2 songs on there. I was like, okay, there's a couple of songs. And then,
didn't they have Rihanna on one of their songs on that album or something?
I can't remember because it's been that long since I've listened to Disturbed. They kind of lost me. But then they disappeared for a while. And so I haven't heard Disturbed in quite some time. I think Sound of Silence was the last thing I heard. And yeah, he did a good job. Yeah, it's worth going to the Grammys and hearing him blah, blah, blah. And just, it ain't metal.
Gave me goosebumps.
And I don't care.
It's better than Simon and Garfunkel's version. Come on. They made it sound so happy. And it was not a happy song.
It's not metal. And when you've got a singer that is like the sweet spot of metal, he is right there. He is like Corey Taylor's melodic and Corey Taylor's hard mixed together in one voice that doesn't have to change. It's just got the grit to it. It's got the melody to it. David Draymond's got like the ultimate metal voice. And he wrote some shitty albums after 10,000 Fists, so I just kind of gave up on him. But then Twitter came out. Love the Twitter.
The love of the Twitter.
That's when all the I've been alive since Obama was president came in and threw their wisdom at us about politics and started hating on Draymond. You know, this was my band for a couple of years, and they just disappointed me, like Metallica.
I like Metallica.
So it's been a while. I'm hoping they're back. So
we shall see.
Yeah, let's do this.
Straight up, one up the Reds feed the machine.
Okay. This is what I'm talking about. Keep this up.
Hey you! Have you had enough of it? Of the blind are leading the blind. Hey you! Are you angered enough? Do you feel confined? Are you losing your mind? Hey you! Done putting God with it. Inner peace isn't easy to find. Hey you! Are you strong enough to stop jumping in? Can we begin again then? And when you won't let go, just keep
had me till the chorus.
I straight up thought that was Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Didn't notice that.
I thought it was. I don't think it is though. Anyways, I like it.
Love the guitar riff in the intro. That's what I'm talking about. Dan Donegan can write some badass riffs.
I love all of it.
Don't really care for the chorus that much. And David, yours is Hey You. Pink Floyd's is Hey You. Could you not think of another name for your song? Because when people think of Hey You, they're going to think of Pink Floyd. Who wouldn't think? Did you think of Pink Floyd? Hey You?
No, I don't know that song.
I have failed.
Hey you,
I have failed as a man.
getting lonely,
She doesn't know Hey You.
Can you
I know like 2 songs by Pink Floyd.
I just don't like the chorus. And it's because it gets too melodic and upbeat. It's metal. Metal's not supposed to be upbeat. If I want upbeat, I'll go listen to some... I can go to a Mexican restaurant and have El Mariachi come out there and I hear all the upbeat I want. I'm listening to metal. Metal is for metal. I want hard. And the chorus was just too upbeat. You know, and it's like the video is showing despair. You know, it's not even an upbeat video. Love Draymond's voice, but I don't like the chorus. So, David, I defended you. I'm trying to get all the Generation
The
Z or whatever the hell we have
Fetuses.
now. Trying to get them off your back, but I can't defend you when you do shit like this. Sorry, it just don't work. So do better. Everything else is great. Let's get back to it.
Running your mind, hey how? Have you woken up? Do you still deny? Are you gonna comply? Hey how? This world is full of it. Madness is easy to find. Hey how? Is it bad enough? You continue to lie, telling me you're fine with it. You know you can't let go.
No, I'm just
So keep this thought in mind.
Looks like you're giving me a Mono Marjorie with.
You're great to stand.
All of this is great. All of this I like. So don't that kind of look like your mom?
Kinda.
Too many of us, too many of us, too many of us, too many of us around. Too many
like
of
that.
us, too many of us, too many of us, too many of us now. Too many of us, too many of us, too many of us, too many of us around. Too many of us, too many of us, too many. Hey, you're walking away, got the wrong kind of mindset, and it's helping no one. Hey, you're throwing away, you only grow to despise it, realize it. Hey, you're walking away, got the wrong kind of mindset.
I get the video now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the dudes in Avatar. Like the bad guy in Avatar. Like him. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's hard.
Too many of us around.
So you get the video?
Yeah.
What do you get out of the video?
So, how I looked at it was everyone's so stuck in this simulation of technology and getting fed lies and making people see other people as enemies. But
so Twitter.
So social media in general. And basically you're gonna have to like come out of it yourself.
Unhook.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the message is good.
Yeah.
The chorus sucked. But everything else was badass. I liked the rhythm.
I liked it. I liked all of it though.
But it was just too upbeat, poppy. Hey you! It's where it loses me. I don't know. I like the heavy stuff. And Disturbed used to be the heavy stuff. Dropping plates and, I mean, that was Stupefy. They had good shit. But something changed. What's crazy is the bass player, I cannot think of his name, it's bugging the hell out of me, but he had a band before Disturbed that I wish he hadn't left. And they'd have just found another bass player, but because he left, they broke up. They were called Union Underground.
So come on, come on, come on, get up, get up. Stop sexist and run, you motherfucker. Come on, come on, come on, get up, get up.
I loved Union Underground. And the bass player leaves and they break up. When has that ever happened in the history of music ever? Is the bass player leaves?
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, I guess we're done. Bass player left. But, yeah, I mean, it's Disturbed now. I mean, that's kind of their sound, I guess. That's what bothered me about 10,000 Fists and Beyond, is it would be badass rhythms, great pre-choruses,
And
good
then the
verses,
chorus will just drop you.
and then the chorus would come in and it got all upbeat and happy, and it's just, it's what I hate about post-metalcore. You know, quit getting upbeat and happy when you're pissed. Either you're pissed or you're happy. You can't be both unless you're my ex-wife. I mean, that's it. You can't be both. You can't have that light switch of craziness of, you know, thank you for loading the dishwasher. Did you wash it? Why did you wash it? You can't be both. And these bands today are both, and that bothers me. I got PTSD.
PTSD.
But yeah, that Hey You chorus, not my thing. Not my thing, but she liked it.
I liked it.
So there you have it. So, but that's where you guys come in. Get in our comments. Let us know what you think about Disturbed. What do you think about my rant about people that hate on Draymond just because he defends sanity? I mean, the guy's pretty level-headed, and he's Armenian, if I'm not mistaken, and they've been through a lot of shit.
I did not know that.
Yeah, and he's Jewish, so he's always defending Jewish. People hate on him are racist. And I think he has a gay friend, so that makes you homophobic, too. Both. You're both.
Both. You're both.
Weird world. Like, share, subscribe, do the thing. As always, come at me, bro.